There we go. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having brilliant, fantastic, amazing days as always. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be breaking down for you, my opinions on how to become a winning trader. Okay, the top 5% of traders, how to become, profitable, how to become consistent. Okay, and what it takes to become, the top 5% of traders. Okay, to get lots of funding with capital. Okay, how to buffer up and increase over a long, consistent period of time your own personal accounts. Okay, and ultimately how to be more profitable and more consistent, which is what everyone is looking to achieve. So let's dive into it. So today I've got 4 tips. Okay, I'm going to be breaking them down from 1 to 4, no particular order, but these are 4 opinions and tips that I've learned from myself, from my own personal experience, and also from my community, from what I've seen from others, and what I've learned from others, over the last 3 years of trading. So number 1, learning how to manage your psychology. Okay, it's the most important thing. Okay, forget the strategy. Learn how to manage your psychology. Learn how to manage your own mind. Okay, that's why within my programs, anything that I offer, I spend hours and hours and hours discussing psychology. Okay, because if you can learn how to, remove, okay, and limit as much as you possibly can your emotional aspect of trading. Okay, everything else follows. Everything else falls into place. Okay, the strategy falls into place. Okay, your risk management falls into place, and your profitability and your consistency as a result, flourishes and blossoms. Okay, so managing your psychology is huge. Okay, the second thing that I've written down is to develop a strategy that suits you, and then to journal and document it. Okay, now of course the strategy is important to take, but journaling and documenting it is the most important thing. Okay, to figure out if it's profitable. Okay, if it suits you and if it's consistent. Okay, and if you journal and document everything, what I've written down here is you're going to have constant improvement, constant reflection, and then constant growth. Okay, and if you don't journal and document everything, as a result, you're just going to be lost. Okay, your consistency is going to be wild. Essentially, you're going to be having massively winning days, massively losing days, and you're kind of just going to be going up and down and kind of bouncing up and down with your profitability. And that's not what you want to, of course, achieve. So journaling and documenting the trades will help you increase your win rate. Okay, will help you increase the profitability of the strategy that you're currently running. It will help you tweak it, adapt it better every single day. And journaling and documenting the trades is great for your own personal growth as well. So that's the second thing. Now moving on to the third thing. Now the third thing that I've learned from my time is joining communities, and really, really good ones. Okay, joining powerful communities. And what I mean by powerful is people inside that have lots of experience, lots of knowledge, and lots of skill. There's no point in joining a community with traders that are all starting out, that are all bouncing off ideas from each other, if there's no good people in there to actually help guide people. Of course, everyone starts from somewhere. And of course, even within my own programs, my own communities, I accept and allow beginners. But I try and balance it out as much as I possibly can. So we have experienced traders. We've got a couple ex-Wall Street traders, people that have actually traded for seriously large institutions and funds. Okay, and then also at the same time, we've got people that are literally 16, 17, 18 that are starting out. Okay, but I want to balance it out. I don't want a 90% beginner ratio to a 10% expert ratio. You want it as nicely formed as you possibly can, is what I'm basically trying to say. Okay, is it has to be balanced. Okay, and you want people that are going to be able to contribute and actually have knowledge, and then people at the same time that are going to be able to ask useful questions, so that the community and the growth of the community can all grow and shine together. So essentially what I've said is join a powerful community. Okay, and if you don't know where to start, if you're on this video, feel free to check out ours. It's a great place to join and start, and that's the whole point of me, making this journey really, and making this community is because, it's helped my progress and my growth, because I've been learning from, others constantly and relentlessly, speaking to people and, bringing them into the group chats just helps other people as well. So what I've said is joining powerful communities, people with experience, people with knowledge that can help you get to where you want to get to, your desired situation. For me, I have always, since I started, want to increase the consistency of my strategy, okay, and also to get funded with prop firms, and to get lots and lots and lots of funds. My goal for the end of the year is to have $2 million in funded capital. Okay, we're currently sitting at 800k between FTMO, my forex funds, and a few other ones. Okay, and ultimately I'm looking to bridge that and expand that to 2 million. Okay, and the best way that I've done that is by learning from other experienced funded traders, what they've done and what they've done well, and how they've compounded their capital and scaled their capital efficiently. Okay, because of course, a lot of people get the accounts, but a lot of people also lose them. So it's, part of it is actually just keeping the accounts, maintaining them, and not being too greedy on them. Okay, which leads on to my 4th point nicely, which is don't be too greedy. Okay, you often perform better, and this is something that I've learned from other funded traders as well, particularly on funded accounts, is you often perform better with lower expectations, okay, and less stress. Decreasing the risk, of course, is part of that. But if you have lower expectations, you're not looking to make 15, 20% a month, you're perhaps looking to make 2 to 5. It's more likely to be hit, okay, because of course you can tailor the strategies accordingly. Again, you're not pushing yourself too aggressively, you're more likely to hit those targets and those goals. That's it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've got lots of value from this video, and ultimately you've learned a little thing or two about how to become a winning trader, again, how to increase that profitability and how to increase that consistency for your trading and for your trading journey. But as always, feel free to check out the links down below. I've got my own personal profiles, my Facebook, my Telegram, a few other ones down there as well, and also the FXLondon group chat. So the Telegram, the Facebook, places that you can join the community, like the Discord as well. You can speak to other traders, learn from other traders, and as I was mentioning, you've got a balanced proportion of traders, with really experienced traders, beginner traders, which combined leads to a very healthy growth and progression for everyone inside. So as always, look forward to recording the next video. I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now. Bye.